Hello everybody, I will be getting started soon, just once I get everything set up. Thanks. Alright, so I think everything is good. My mic sounds decent, I believe. I'm going to get, I think some sort of copyright or DMC free playlist going on in the background. I'd love to have the Kerbal music, however, I'm not sure that that is going to be allowed, so let's see how this one does. Shoot, well that's gonna have ads. That kinda sucks. Let's see. Don't think that this is going to work then. Okay, well, let us, this one says no ads. Let's try. Okay. Keep that down low. Alright, let's see if that comes through the speakers. And all I need to know now is, can I see anybody? Okay. That has the chat. Oh, that is loud. I do turn that down. Alright, good. Might need to be a little lower than that. Alright, I think we are good. Can't see. Let's just do, I'll do a little tester chat from mine. Give a little Legion of Two shout out. Hello me. Let's see. Just want to make sure that I can keep up with everybody. It's been a long time since I've streamed, and so I apologize for anyone who is watching this after the fact. So I don't see the chat. Let's see. Live chat. All messages are visible. Is it not saying anything? Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing, oh, it's just my screen is too wide or too long or something like that. That's weird. Am I zoomed out? I don't know. So it's going to take a second, I guess, for me to see that. That's a little confusing. Oh, if I do it this way. I don't know how I could have set this up beforehand because this is a little odd. Maybe studio, that'll help. Let's go ahead and get this started, Kerbal going. So the mods that, let's go back. The mods that I'm using is the SETI modpack, SETI. And hopefully they'll have it. I do have some other mods on there as well. Let's see, where's the general? Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, so I don't have the list of that here, but let's see. Well, I have the chat in front of me, so I guess that should be fine enough. I just want to get back into my video. Does this go? There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, I can see my chat. I can see video. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. Okay, perfect. Alright. One last, let's see. Can I do that? One last little test. Test. Alright, perfect. I can see everything. Wonderful. Okay, so let's just hop on in. I have the SETI mod pack installed, as well as a bunch of new stuff. Let's see. SETI stream. Let's check out our difficulties. So let's see. Does SETI have anything in particular? No, it doesn't. So let's just do a quick little run through of our settings. Nothing really needs to be changed. You know what? I'm going to disable TAC life support, I think. Fuel balancer. Yeah, I'm going to disable TAC life support because I don't necessarily want that sort of challenge right now. Persistent thrust. Return to real time. Yeah, let's put that on. I think that'll be helpful. Crash, we are going to bring the cost adjustment down to nothing. Start the orbiting altitude at about 90, because that's what I like to do. And then without an atmosphere, I like to do it around 25. Well, 28 is fine enough. I'm not going to use KOS. Kerbal Weather Project, I don't know if this is going to be compatible with BlackRack's clouds, so we shall see. I have not upgraded to the most recent BlackRack's cloud mods. I only have version 4, not version 5, or whatever the new one is. I unfortunately have not been keeping up with that lately. Alright, FMRS, let's disable that for now. I don't think I'm going to use it in this time. We don't need that. Earn the stripes. Let's see, all that is good. Danger alerts. Let's bring the volume down to that so it's not as aggressive. And I think we're basically it. I do want the Kerbals to level up immediately. Let's go ahead and give them some G-force limits. But let's give them a little bit more tolerance to it. Just a little bit more. Always allow action groups, of course. Allow other launch sites. And I think that should be it. Alright. Bam. Perfect. SETI streams. Let's go ahead and grab a flag. And of course I am going to go with this because this is my mod after all. There we go. And let's go ahead and get started. Over here I have a game. It's called Quatch. I'm making it. This is a family game of mine that a family friend had invented and we played growing up my whole life. And so, but due to the ephemerality of time and oral traditions, I will not be able to pass this game along, teach enough people to keep this around, and so therefore I've decided to make it into its own game, its own app. I need to rewrite these rules. These are just kind of filler rules, but nonetheless, here it is. Let's go ahead and get it on easy. We're gonna go start the stream on easy. We're gonna go through the difficulties as we go along, and as we're waiting for stuff here, and Kerbal will come here and play. Let's go ahead and just shuffle this up real fast. We'll deal it out next time. All right. What's this? No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Everything that's all good. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. So I've never played the SETI. I've never played the SETI mod pack before, so I really don't know what to expect. But I do believe that. Okay, so this is still the same that we know. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, so let's get these buttons configured actually. I don't need any of those buttons. Alright. So let's just move this out of the way. It has been a while. Alright, this, and then we'll just move it like right there. Perfect. Alright, so what missions do we got? Strategy, scan set. It doesn't look like... Oh, okay, so this must be the Kerbal kind. So this must be what the SETI mod implements here, as it sees kind of a progression. Okay, so leave the launch pad and perform experiments. Okay, so basically just the basic ones. All right. Oh, okay. Space. Okay, so this does require very specific areas. It's not the typical perform your bit of science where it's just off the launch pad. It's fine. Interesting. All right, cool. I am excited. I've always meant to try out the SETI mod, but I just never have. So this is cool. Let's move that up a little bit. There we go. Hello, Werner. Alright, so... Oh, I wonder if this is gonna work. I don't think it will. Anyways. Okay, so let us... Stream settings, got that. Okay. Let us make our first rocket. So we just need to leave the launch pad and probably collect some science and all that. So it's nothing too big. Which way is that way? All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of blow through this. I've missed making videos. I've missed playing Kerbal because ever since I had to stop streaming or stop making the videos, I kind of haven't really had the time to play this as much because the things that I wanted to do were too grand, and if I'm going to be doing those things, I may as well be recording. If I'm recording, I may as well be making videos, and at that point, that's not really the hiatus that I needed. So I spent some time playing other games, which I kind of wish that I could have made videos for, because things like Alchemy Simulator was really cool. And there's one that I'm kind of stuck on right now called Mind Mogul. I may play some of those a little bit later if I still feel energized. Let's go ahead and get some action groups on here. Oh, that's right, I have a bunch of mods now for this. I don't know that I want this. Whatever, we'll just do this. Anyways, I gotta separate these. So yeah, I don't need this in my ear anymore. Okay. Go. Yeah, so I may play those a little bit later in the stream if I feel up for doing something else. If there's a bunch of people around and Kerbal's not going very well, because again, I don't know how doable this mod is gonna be. Is that really the only experiments I have? Yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be a waste of money, but let's just double that up. Okay. Alright. So this is going to provide quite a bit of science. Alright, and so we are going to just add each of these to their own, or to each of the action groups. I think it was this side first. And then this. Alright, perfect. There's that. And I wonder if we could gamify this a little bit more. Just get a little bit more oomph upon takeoff. So let's double this up. We're probably going to hot stage that, I think. There we go. Take that. This is probably way more expensive. It's probably way more expensive than it needs to be. But nonetheless. There we go. That should go straight up. We're gonna need some batteries on here to transmit, because this is all gonna be transmitted. There we go. First launch. Bam. I know probably most of y'all will be watching this after the fact. I made absolutely no announcement. I apologize about that if you did miss it. Oh, where's my auto struts? There we go. Yeah, I apologize for no announcement. I just didn't really think about it until today. Realized that I had the time to spend, and so I'd like to make a couple videos again, but this will have to suffice. So this game I'm gonna play kind of as I go along and explain it, but this is basically the basic rules is you're trying to make the same card or higher, and if you cannot, then you have to pick up the cards. And the point of the game is to get rid of all your cards. Like that. Alright. So let's go ahead. I downloaded some mods I have never played around with before, but they do seem kind of fun. Go ahead. I could probably hide some of this, actually. Hold on. Yeah, let me go through the settings real fast. I could probably hide some of this. I like these gauges. There's something really fun about it. So I think we're gonna keep it. We don't need that. All right. So I guess that's not that information. How do I get? I don't remember which bit does that information. Everything's so foreign to me. And this whole GUI. I don't know if this is part of the SETI's mod or part of something I added right before ending. It's kind of fun, but it's very strange. I'm not used to it. I guess those are our headers, and then this part's gonna be fun. Really like it. All right, so we got our remote tech control. I don't think we need to do much. Throttle up. There's actually no point in throttling. It's SRB. Let's go. Oh, thrust to weight ratio. All right, hot stage. Nope, this is not gonna work. Okay, you know what? We are not. We're not beholden to our mistakes here. We do have crash. We could have tested it, but we'll do that another time. Yeah, thrust to weight ratio here. All right, let's forgo the hot staging. Try to do all that. Let's see. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and launch that now. Yeah, so this game over here is called Quatch. It used to be called The Game with No Name. Once again, oof, you are done. You are done, opponent. It used to be called The Game with No Name, but then eventually our family decided to name it. And yeah, so I designed all this, designed the backings of it. It wasn't really much. I used AI to code it, but essentially it's just a matter of making sure that all the rules are in place in order to actually play the game. You can play multiple cards at the same time, and 4 of a kind like that will clear the pile and that person gets to go again. And no, they didn't have 4. Okay, anyways, back to the Kerbal. I don't want to get too distracted from that. All right, so this is going to cover our I could probably actually hide this, I wonder. I don't know if I get the staging from that, but I like these. I want to utilize these a little more. See if I can hide this, actually. We'll figure that out later. All right, let's go ahead and launch. Spacebar? Come on. Why aren't you launching? Kerbal, you're making a fool out of me. Okay, you got control. Does that have everything? You know what? Let's just do all the experiments and collect everything, and then let's just actually recall it. I don't know what's going on with it. We don't need to figure it out. Let's just make a better rocket. we can unlock some science. All right. Yeah, so this is easy mode right here, so it is definitely going to not be putting up much of a challenge, but we will be playing harder modes, and it's going to be a lot more fun. Alright, collected 12 science, not bad. Let's go ahead and go here first, and then there second. We don't. Oh, man, I just wanted to get parachutes as soon as possible, but not going to happen. Alright, let's go ahead. Basic rocketry, that's fine. That'll be good enough. Can we? No, we can't unlock any programs yet. Do we have any other? Nope. All right, perfect. All right. This is fun. It's a nice way to kill some time during the loading screens. In my videos, I always would cut them out, so as to not take up too much time. Oh, I have the music turned off, but there's sometimes a bug where the Kerbal music comes in through. Okay, let's see. We've got some fuel tanks to work with, but I don't think we necessarily need the fuel tanks. We can just, again, still rely on some SRBs. We don't need a lot of control. Let's see, decouplers? Yes, decouplers. Alright. Perfect. So we're gonna make a 2-stage if we can. Oops, I got that backwards. There we go. Alright, that's perfect. The rest of weight. Everything is good. I've already collected the science from the launch pad. We've got 2 new ones. Nice. Throw 3 of those on there. Let's move them all from symmetry, put them on the action groups, and we should be ready to go, I think. Let's go ahead and get this one there, this one there, and we'll put just this one on action group 3. We'll do that right at the beginning. Alright, and no way to keep this, huh? No parachutes. I don't even see the parachute button. Alright. Good enough. Let's launch. I don't want too much of that music coming through. Oof. Alright, first time I have to eat the poke cards. 17 of them. Oh, you are awful. Alright, there we go. Yep, screw you. Screw you. Screw you AI on easy mode. 2, are you kidding me? Did you really just play a 2 of a kind on, or 2 on nothing? Alright. Well, a 2 is a wild card, so that was a useless move. Alright, take 2. Throttle up that. Let's go ahead and collect the science from the launch pad and transmit it. We need to remember to transmit all of our science right now because that's the only thing we can do. Alright. Heading, altitude, heat. Good to know. Can we get rid of this? Where is that? That's toolbar controller. There's just so much stuff on the screen now. Planet Shine. I don't even know what that... Oh, what is this? Oh, when did I put this on? Oh, you know what? Let's try it. I don't know if that... yeah, I added a whole bunch of mods right before I left. And I just needed to put everything back. Tax fuel. Those are the gauges. You know what? No, we'll keep them. I just want the engineer. I just want flight engineer report off. I don't remember what the flight engineer button was though. Is it this one? No, it's tool. Oh well, I don't know. let's just hide it down here, I guess. Put it down there. I don't think I need it for now. Ooh. Cloud went behind the sun. Or the sun went behind the cloud. Okay. Let's toggle that back up. Alright. Launch sequence. I'm interested. Let's try it. And let's do a 5-second. Is that how we do it? No. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love this. How do we turn that up? Oh, I love this. I don't think I'm going to do this every time, but there are different versions of it. Oh, I love it. I'm smiling so big. I don't know if you can... Well, obviously you're not going to be able to see, but... Oh, I thought it was going to launch. I thought it was going to launch automatically. That's funny. Alright, Action Group 1. Transmit. 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 Perfect. We have no control over this, so it's, just kind of go. I don't know that I like the heads up display all that much. It is kind of cool to have a visual. Oh, no connection? Oh, because the battery's dead? Oh, the battery's dead. Oh, I did not plan well enough for that. But I think I'm going to take the loss. I think we're going to keep this this flight, because we did transmit some science. We learned some stuff. No, you know what? No. We don't need to make this permadeath like I always do. I always like to play that where you just live with the mistakes, but we don't need to do that. We're just hanging out. It's Christmas. We're just streaming. All right, let's just throw some extra batteries on here. Also, the fact that I'm particularly rusty, so I feel like a little bit of slack can be afforded. All right, K-Cat, come on. There we go. Peabody decided to join the stream, so you may hear her purring. We don't need to launch from here either. We can launch from any of the other places. Let's launch from the desert launch site. I mean, that's different science, so whatever, but it's okay. Hope everyone is doing well. I know that streaming on Christmas isn't really a thing, but I'm not really looking to gather a whole bunch of people right now. I'm just hanging out, and some people might not be doing things today. Might be looking for some entertainment, but oh shoot, we might not have control because we're far away from the KSC. Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right, well, we'll figure it out. Let's try that countdown again. That was fun. Which button was that? That was this one. And let's do... What's Apollo 8? Settings... Back... Sequence control... I don't know what this does. Can you... I don't know what that does. Oh well, let's see what, which one do we do? Apollo 8.
Power transfer is complete. We're on internal power.
Let's figure out that HUD.
Vehicle at this time. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds.
There we go.
20 seconds and counting. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, I had to do that, but it was still fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab those as well. Oh, I should have done it at the launch site. Oh, and I also needed to transmit those. Transmit all science. What's our electricity look like? There we go. Keep that upright. Electrical gauge. Oh, that is tiny. Why is that so tiny? Oh, that's huge. Alright, where's electricity? There we go. Alright, well, at least leave it that way. Close. What's our altimeter? Oh, our altimeter went away. Alright, so we are in high altitude, so we can go ahead and do action group 2. Transmit. There we go. Gorgeous. I had some trouble when I was getting this put back together today with black ice clouds, and I was fearful that because of the new update, it wasn't, or because of the new version, that the version that I had wouldn't be working. So I'm glad that that's not the case. Oops. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and clear both. I'm going to use both these aces, clear that. And there's an interesting thing about this game is the fact of you can kind of card count with this, because we now know that here, let's speed this up a little bit. We now know that that all 4 aces have been cleared. So there are no more aces in the deck, which means that we can then infer that the highest cards around are the kings. But the question is what were cleared in those cards? And so we see that 2 kings are around, are cleared. These 8s are 4s, so on and so forth. So now I know that I actually have all the kings, that this person can never beat the king. So the highest they can do is this queen. So there's a little bit of, oh, let's turn that off. So I have cheating mode. Oh. I wish I could turn that off, or at least down. Well, there we go. That is the end of that. Pause that. Perfect. Now let's head back. It's a nice first launch. Got some good science down there. But yeah, so with this, there's that cheating mode, so you can kind of peek into. It doesn't allow you to peek into their hand. It doesn't allow you to peek into what's under here or what's left in there. It only allows you to peek under what's been discarded. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and let him, or the computer, have a little bit of win. This may go back in my favor, or go against my favor, but no, I think that's going to work out. Let's let them play that. And because I know the fact that they can't beat that, that's fine. Alright, let's get back into the game. So we have a bunch of science now, so let's go ahead and get that parachute so we don't have to keep losing our craft. And we can get absolutely nothing else, but that's alright. Let's go to mission control. Reach the upper atmosphere. Perfect. Let's go to administration. Can we get anything? Nope. I'm liking this one where you can just go straight. You don't have to go to the front each time. And I think we're just ready for the VAB. Let's get going. Alright, so let's Throw these jacks on here. The likelihood that they have a jack is very little. Oh, that's right. They still have the cards in the hand. Oh, I might not have done that well. Oh, no. It's all right. So we get rid of the queen. We get rid of the kings. All that's cleared. We can go ahead and go again. They're probably going to play all three jacks or nines. Queen goes there, and they will probably not be able to beat it. Perfect. So the final part of this game, the final round, is you pick one of these cards, and whatever it is, you have to play it. If it beats it, like this will, oof, then you play it, and if it doesn't, then you have to draw it. So let's see. Oof, darn. All right, we'll continue that in a second. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new craft. This one will have parachutes, but it might also have a Kerbal on it. Yeah, let's have a Kerbal on this. Alright, and let's also get that music back on. That was fun. Alright. Where are the parachutes? Right there. Don't need that. Okay, so do a Kerbal. Keep it there. Let's just kind of extrude it out a little bit. Let's say it's right there. All right, perfect. So now this is more just to see that I can actually, oh shoot, did I not add Revivia? Oh shoot, I didn't add Revivia, I don't think. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What did I maybe do? We'll figure that out later. Alright, let's get some science on here. Universal storage. I never really liked universal storage. Never got any, never had any good luck with it. Alright, I think I'd like to have the bathymeter on there, oceanographer, but I feel like that's gonna be horrible for our center of mass. Okay, well, we're gonna need that on an action group at least. All right. There we go. All right, let's bury this in right in the center. That should be fine. It's interesting that they put the onboard camera in the science experiments. It used to not be. It used to be in the what is this, command and control section. I'd always have to change out. I don't know which mod did that, but thank you very much. Symmetry. Yeah, we're gonna probably want another one of these. We don't have our scientists out yet. Alright, observe, scan, and log. Observe, and scan, and log. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an antennae. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, so we just need a decoupler here. Do one of, oh, I guess they don't have small ones. Alright. So we need to reach the upper atmosphere. We don't need to reach space or anything, so that's not bad. We don't have any side decouplers, right? No, of course not. Alright. Swivel. Okay, so the goal for this launch is to launch up and then land in the water. We're going to collect upper atmosphere data, possibly space data if we can reach it, which we might be able to, which is kind of unfortunate because that means we're going to lose out on one of the contracts, I think, but I think that'll work. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got random oh, we need to move this too. We've got random Kerbals in this. Oh, this might be useful. Alright, let's see. Delta V stats might be useful. RCS build 8 will be useful. Okay. Then let's move these to maybe like right up here. There we go. All right, let's get our. Wow, we only have one pilot. When you use the particular mod that randomizes it, sometimes you won't get any of a particular type of Kerbal. And this one was our pilot. Let's do orange suit. Wonderful. Alright. So that should be ready to go. Staging is correct. I don't know that these... You know what? Better safe than sorry. I mean, that is below. That's actually... No, you know what? We're not going to throw any wings on there. I was about to say let's throw some wings on there, but... Let's not. First, crude rocket. I am great at naming things. Alright, thrust to weight is good. Everything looks good. Let's launch. We're just going to launch from the regular site for now because we need to land in the water. Alright, let's finish off this game here. Pretty sure we're going to win. I feel like... Yep, there's nothing. They're going to eat that. Yep, and so there we go. The only way that we wouldn't have been able to win is if this was a 2, a 10, or a 4 of a kind, which just is not going to work. It's not going to happen. That's what I'm saying. So let's pause that again. Let's get this up here. Let's configure these again. Chatter would be nice. Delta V stats would be nice. Landing info would definitely be nice. Scan set. Where is trajectories? Is trajectories not here? Oh, well, that stinks. Okay, let's move that, say like right there. Let's lock that. And then do we have a nav ball in that gauges? I feel like we should. No, not that one. I'm actually kind of enjoying some of these new ones. HUD? Gauge. Oh, that's for planes. Nav gauge. Oh, is that like the? That's not. That's not exactly the nav ball. No, that's not exactly the nav ball. I mean, kind of. Screw it. We'll see. And then lastly. First person. Okay, so we got the probe control room, but we don't have the IVA seat. Okay, hopefully we. Oh, we didn't do a. We were gonna do the crash simulation, but this is it for real. Okay, hopefully we don't harm them. Let's. Oh yeah, let's do our launch sequence again. What's this one? Weather. Yeah, weather. We gotta figure that out at some point. Apollo 11, Apollo 12. Let's do Apollo 12.
Mark, T-minus 60 seconds and counting, T-minus 60.
And on this, we're gonna move up to medium challenge.
50 seconds and we have a cutoff.
I just want to explain real fast. One of the things in this game is each one of the settings has a different wear on the cards. So as you see here, there's a little bit of dirt on there, and you're going to see smudges and rips. Not rips, but like slices. I wanted to get rips in here, but it was hard to get that across. But anyways, so when we click that again and start shuffling it up, you see there's some lines here, there's some smudging, and that's because in our family we played cards so much that our cards would be steadily destroyed through the patina of our fingers and the snacks that we would eat and the drinks that we would drink, and so it's a little bit of an homage. Anyways,
50. We've now gone internal power with the launch vehicle.
let's go ahead and switch out these cards.
T-minus 40 seconds and counting. Spacecraft command and outperforming its
There,
final
yes,
function,
such.
pressing a button.
Yeah, so whoever has the lowest card goes first.
Coming up on third. Mark, T-minus 30 seconds and counting, T-minus 30. 25 seconds and counting, we're still proceeding.
This is fun. I gotta
T-minus 20.
still listen to it.
17
Dang it.
seconds, swing arm back. We have guidance in Joe. 10, 9, 8, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So fun. Wonderful. And we've got our pilot, so we can... Oh, that's on the wrong stage. There we go. So we can control it a little bit. We've got our SAS. Just tilt it off to the side slightly, and we should be good to go. Oh, no. Yep. Should have known. Alright, let's see. Can we gain control of this? There we go. Alright, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, no. Turn it into a missile. Oh no, Hal's dead. Oh no. The G-forces. Too much. Halstead, wake up. Oh wait, that's great. That's right. We have computer control. There we go. All right, Halstead, you're fine. We got you. We got you. Go ahead and collect all that science. All right. He's back alive, back awake. Oh, what are those? Where are those alarms from? We need to kill that. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. GPS warning. Let's see. Yeah, let's just turn that off. Which one was that? This one. Oh yeah, I had the experiments take time on this at one point. Is that still experiment tracker? I don't want to do any of these just in case takes up the ones that I'm trying to do. Alright, well let's just go ahead and time warp them. Oh, it won't time warp? Why won't you time warp? Well, it's not letting me time warp, so I guess we'll just hop back on here. Get our music back going. There we go. Alright. Oh! Crapola. Alright, yeah, the medium version is probably better for... Eating all this is probably better for most people to to learn on. I do plan on making this available. It's not ready yet. I don't feel... There's a 4 right there. I don't feel quite comfortable putting it out. It's not... There's some bugs that I want to work out. There's some features I want to add before I can really call this ready. Did that crash? Hold on. I just looked over and the stream looks like it's not playing anymore. It's on my phone. That's weird. The YouTube Studio one is looking different. I don't know. Everything else looks fine, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But it's almost done. You know what? Can we? Nah, it's not worth it. There you go. Alright, and we got everything, including our bathymetry, right? There we go. It wasn't underwater. There we go. And then maybe get him out. We could probably, where's his crew report? Can't do a crew report. We can do an EVA report. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him home. But yeah, this will be ready, and I'm going to be putting it out most likely for free, but I don't know. I just... The whole reason why I took the hiatus was I was not using my time very wisely. And so I do need to kind of focus on taking care of self and family. So we'll be doing that. Ooh, nice ribbons. Good. But yeah, I want to distribute this game. I want people to play it and learn it and enjoy it. Better capsules would be good. Side, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that because we also get the side decouplers and some better engines. And we cannot research anything higher until we upgrade it. But there's no point in upgrading it just yet because we can't. We don't have any. Excuse me. We don't have any extra science to use. All right, perfect. We got some good stuff now. Those are all very specific. That's still very specific. That we can do. That's pretty easy. Alright, do we have anything active? Reach the upper atmosphere. Shoot. Alright, let's do this one first. Anything here? No. Let's go ahead, and we're just gonna make a quick little tester craft. Get that money, go back, get the other contract, and call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but keep going. Which was the one that I needed to do? Swivel sustainer LVT 45. This one. Alright. And thrust down. Perfect. And all we need is antenna. Why am I saying it there? That should be good. Don't need to name it. Don't need to do anything. Just launch it. But yeah, if, ooh, where are you going, Kitty Cat? Yeah? Okay. Shoot. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're interested in being one of the people that, to be made aware of the beta test here, and I'll figure out a way of making that happen. Alright, let's go ahead and, where's the test? Let's activate part. Shouldn't there be a test engine button? Did I not get the right one? LVT 45 swivel sustainer liquid fuel engine. Yeah, that's it. Landed. Staging when all conditions are safe. What? Let's try this again. I'm not sure what's going on there. Landed, Kerbal, test. Let's throw that on there. And might as well do a parachute just in case. Alright, maybe it's a different engine. Let's see. No? No, it is that engine. Alright, let's just give it the throttle it wants. Oh. Oh, does this have a different fuel type? Is that why the problem is? No, that's thrust. Okay, no, never mind. Well, shoot, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll try launching again. Every time I come back to the game, they're beating me. I have to eat more cards. What is going on here? This is medium. Don't embarrass me, game. I'm supposed to be good at this game. What are you doing? Why am I having all the cards here? But actually, no. This is not a bad position to be in. Once you find, if you play this game, you find yourself. There are ways. That's why I like this game. Is there's a lot of different strategies, and right now, if I play correctly, I'm in a winning position because the highest card that they have is a 6. So I can do quite a lot with that. But we need to do it correctly. Oh, well, nothing we can do. We have to put it on top of the jack. Never mind. They will eat that and we'll deal with them in a second. Okay, I might have to cheat this contract because I'm not seeing a way of testing the engine. Maybe it's landed not at the launch pad, but somewhere else. It's probably gonna end up breaking it. Okay, so they've got plenty. I might have screwed myself. Yep, I think this is the downfall. Yep, this is where everything goes bad. You would think so, but it's not. Okay, hold on. Alright, nice. Testing. Any way of testing? No. Alright. Oh, I could have transmitted the data and then retested the barometer. Shoot. Oh well. Come on. Yep, give me the cards. Yeah, see, it's slowly filtering. We're actually kind of in a standstill. Don't put an ace. Don't put an ace. Okay, good. Sometimes I also do need to make sure that the the strategies are still functional sometimes, because I've been told that the most extreme version sometimes will just always opt for the highest card, which is sometimes that's a good strategy, but not always. See, you see how it just fed me all of those cards? Perfect. But now we're in a better place. The strategy that I was talking about initially only worked because I was assuming that they didn't have any cards, but they did. So that set us back. But now that they don't have any cards, it puts us in a different spot because this card is here. However, not going to be that big of a deal because we can just do that. Clear that. We're going to go ahead and put that 5 here. It's going to beat this 4, forcing them to put the 6. Put all 3 6s here. And there you go. And there you go. And this is just, this is one of the ways that you can do it. So that's why kind of bringing it back to the fact of like, hey, just because you have all the cards in your hand doesn't mean you're in a losing stance. It just means that you have all the cards in your hand. All right, let's go ahead and play the 7s. Yeah, I need to be able to drag and drop from here. That's one of the things I don't have. All right, let's go ahead and put the 2 on the 8. And that resets it. They can put anything they want. And of course, they went with the awful move, but nonetheless, I'm getting distracted from Kerbal. Oh, Merry Christmas! Thank you for coming by, Chloe. So good to see you. We are playing a little bit of Kerbal over here and a little bit of Quatch over here. I explained the game at the beginning, but I will gladly explain it again in a second. Let's put a 2 here. All right. Yeah. So the point of this game is to match or beat the card showing, and the ultimate point of the game is to get rid of all your. Oh, I didn't pay attention that I have 4 here. 4 of a kind will clear everything. So yep, I'm screwed. Let's get back to Kerbal. Let's get back to a game that I do know how to play. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have any of that. Oh yeah, that's right. What was it on F12? Yeah, we are gonna have to cheat this contract because the testing the part did not work, which means that I feel like this isn't gonna work either. But we shall see. But let's take this one instead. Let's go ahead and make a suborbital rocket. All right. Yeah, so I can't beat the king, so I have to take it, and that as well. That I can beat, and they can't. We're just going to be playing this back and forth. Actually, no, we're good. All right, I just need to give them all the cards. So let's put this on there. Let's pause this music so we don't have both playing at the same time. That's aggressive. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Let's just go ahead and keep the game rolling so we can go ahead and end this. But this is a game that a family friend of ours created a long time ago, and we played in my family growing up. Oh, yeah. Done. All right, we'll get back to that in a second. But that's a game that my family and I played growing up. And I wanted to create it into a playable game to pay a little homage to the past creator. Brain's going a little bit. Okay, let's see. Better parachutes, please. Is that for this one? It is. I think it is. All right. Yeah, so I'm just doing a little stream to kind of pass the time. I've got some time by myself, and I felt like doing at least one more Kerbal video before the new year. I really did miss streaming. Not streaming, making videos. I really did miss. I mean, just Legion of One stuff in general. What do we need here? And what can we even use here? Because that separates. I don't know that we should have that separate. Decoupler. Disable staging. There we go. Still on there, but regardless. All right. Oh, what was the thing we needed to test on the radial decoupler? Radial decoupler T14. I think we could just do that, really. This might actually orbit. I don't know. If I'm not careful, this might reach orbit. I think we've got quite a few parts to work with, actually. So let's see. Where's our part count? Do we not have a part count? Do we not have a part limit? That's weird. All right. Let's get some more engines on here. I mean, if we don't have a weight limit or a part limit, then, I mean, what are we doing? Why don't we just put the biggest and the best? Throw that on there. Bam. Bam. And that right there. That. Scooch that off. Right there. All right. I think this might be good. Sub-orbit hopper. I don't think I'm gonna even really bother with any science on this. I think this is purely for exploration. Should I? I should probably, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, this was Mystery Goo. That entire time that was Mystery Goo, not Science Junior. I've been doubling up my Mystery Goos. That's ridiculous. It's a waste. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I can just do this, this, and this. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Remove all of these from symmetry. And we're going to go. I think I might play another game in a little bit. I've been really interested. I've been stuck on Mind Mogul. But I also had a lot of fun with Alchemy Simulator. Both of them are kind of factory style stuff. I know a lot of the people on my channel liked the Kerbal. But there was still some interest in my Satisfactory playthroughs and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. Probably whenever I get the chance to get up, go get myself some more coffee. Let's do a crew port, and then get all of these on the right thing. Do we have a collector? No, right? No. That would have been nice. Alright, that should do. Let's check our thrust to weight. Center of lift. Oh, well, that doesn't make sense. What? That doesn't make sense, but I feel like I don't know well enough. Because there's a lifting surface right here, right there. So it could also be taking that into account. So it may just be off. Okay, let's get another game started. Let's go ahead and hop into the hard mode. I mentioned in the previous, but this was before you came in, but based on the different modes, the different difficulties, the amount of wear and tear on the cards changes. And so the, I was actually going to back out and show you the other version, but this is actually a really good hand. Well, I mean, it's a kind of good hand. It's actually not that good of a hand. You know what? So, easy is plain white. Well, actually, let's get this launch sequence started. So it's just 11, 12. Oh, there is more. Okay, 13. Apollo 13. Alright, so easy, plain white. Medium. Plain white, but it has these, it's kind of like wear and tear marks in here, some splitting and all that. Hard mode, this has, our cards ended up yellowing a lot due to our fingerprints and air qualities and, the greasy snacks that we would eat, so our cards got really gross, and so this is an homage to that. And then extreme is the combination of both. See, so now it's got the wear and tear here. Apollo 13 had a very uneventful launch sequence, it seems like. Okay, yeah, no, it does seem like this is tilting to the side. Okay, yep, this is uncontrollable. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is a fun effect. Are we dead? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. We are definitely going the wrong direction, but that's okay. Go. Alright, we've got an Appalachia of 37. Sizer Kerman is still passed out. We are reaching our Firefly effect. We don't have any patch conics here, so we have no idea about our thing. Oh, Sizer's back with us. Nice. Alright, so we've got control again. Got a little heat gauge. Oh, nice. This is a good gauge to have up. Maybe let's throttle down a little bit. Do we have a fuel gauge on this thing? I would imagine so. Yeah, fuel gauge. There we go. Alright, so we are in the upper atmosphere. We're not going to get to we're not going to orbit, but I think we absolutely could if we wanted to. Hey, let's just burn it. We're in space now. We're going to go actually for high space. I think that's the goal. There we go. All right, so we're in space now. Technically, we're on a suborbital trajectory, so we can go ahead and... Oh, wait, hold on. Altitude... Oh, it's a good thing we checked that. Altitude 200. All right, so we do need to make sure we get at least that. Let's point ourselves prograde. Most efficiency. Perfect. Let us do our first set of science. Nice. Keep. Can we collect it all here? No. Okay, so I think our Apple abscess is good enough. Just a little push and we're like in orbit right there. All right. Cannot quick save in this scenario, right? Are we in Crash? Yeah. Oh, we're in Crash. This is all a simulation. That's right. I forgot. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. All right. Well, cannot EVA because we don't have the thing upgrade, and we did want that. All right. Well, nonetheless. All right. So that is good. We are now between that. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, these missions are not completing. Interesting. Well, to you too. I didn't set up any cameras, so I don't think I'm going to be doing. I don't think I'm going to be doing IVA mode today. Oh, this brings me back. This is really making me want to just get back into Kerbal, but I need some time to work on some things. I definitely do want to come back to the channel. Definitely. Just need some time. It's gorgeous. Let's turn these off. Keep the temperature gauge on and the orbital gauge. We'll keep these on. Oh, that looks cool. All right. So, I mean, nothing else to do except... oh, wait. No, there is something left to do. We need to get high space, which we would probably be safe to assume that we are in now. We're going to have to just toggle over the crew report. Yeah, space high. All right. Keep that experiment and do all of these. I'm going to continue the simulation, make sure that we can at least land this thing. Oh, gorgeous. I can't wait to see what Black Rack 5 looks like on this. I haven't tried any of KSA, so I am just very behind on the times. I apologize about that. Okay, so yeah, okay, there we go. I was going to say that I had a glitch with my time warp, but doesn't seem to be the case. Oh wait, this isn't the game I was playing. This one. Not ready for extreme mode yet. So hard mode actually is pretty hard. And these were actually, it's not just, it wasn't just me being like, oh, let's make medium mode be harder than oh, I just time warped my way through the planet. It wasn't just a matter of like, oh, let's just make it harder. It was, I actually programmed in specific strategies that we would use in various parts of the game. Ooh, this is going to be a fiery reentry. There we go. But yeah, so in the extreme mode, you'll actually be dealing with the type of player that, like my family was the hardest players. Like if you wanted the toughest game, you would play my mom or my dad or the creator, and you know, just merciless. Wait, hold on, am I locked? That's why locked. Just merciless gameplay. And so, you know, the extreme mode is based on the type of moves and strategies that they would employ. And then lesser ones like my best friends were also really good at this game, and so they would do their own tactics, and I kind of based the hard mode and the medium mode off that. And then the easy mode is basically just the AI will just play, whatever is. Oh, this is yep. Oh, we are done. We are toast. We are done for. Oh no. Oh no, Sizer, no. Oh well. It's okay. It was just a simulation. But that was fun. But yeah, so first off, these were way too many boosters. We do not need that many. More boosters doesn't always mean better. But yeah, I didn't have any cameras on here, so I would love to do the IVA, but I don't have the cameras. I'd love to do the seat, but I don't have the Revivia. I want to do a plane, but I also don't have the Revivia, so I think I'm gonna pause on the Kerbal here. I think I'm gonna play another game. I think I'm gonna play either Mind Mogul. I might play Mind Mogul because I'm doing pretty well on that, or I might play Alchemy, but that's only the demo, so we shall see. But let me figure out. I don't have a be right back screen set up yet. Shoot, I just had it. Okay, well, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't have a be right back screen set up yet, but I will be back in like 5 minutes or less. We'll get that started. Oh, here's the engineer's report. It's weird that it didn't show me that before. Wow, the studio's doing some weird funky stuff. I don't know. Okay, I will be back shortly. Go ahead and close that out. Let's just go ahead and throw this on before I forget. Reviva. Not Revivia, Reviva. There we go. All right. Cool. All right, I'll be back. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and get. I think we're gonna start with Alchemy. Alchemy Factory. This was a lot of fun. This is just a demo. I don't have the actual game yet. I mean, I still have barely. Oh no, they took the demo off. This was working not too long ago. Oh, that's sad. Well, this game is actually a lot of fun. I'm not gonna. Whatever. This game is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. But yeah, I guess that goes for Mind Mogul. Let's check this out. This is a factory style game. It came out the demo fest this past time. That's when I first tried. That's when I first tried this. So this is my current game, most recent, and everything was going smoothly until I started adding all these extra machines into the process, and then everything just started backing up. So I just recently got these conveyor belts with borders on it, which will supposedly help. But okay, so Mind Mogul, basically you dig up. You get little machines to process ore. Those ores go into little crushers. They go into smelters. Those smelters turn things into ingots, which go into different little things to extrude either plates or rods. They also have pipes, but I haven't set up any of those machines yet. There's gems. It has a nice little easy turn off, turn on all. But right now, I don't have them. Don't have my machines on because that backup was pretty bad. But these are the machines here. There's different resources at different areas, and I think the last thing I did in this last one is I just hooked up like all these different machines all together, all poured into the same vat. But there's still, let's see. There's you can put a machine there. You can put a machine here. Anywhere where you see these little green outlines is places where you can put them and lock them in. So I put a lot of them online, but I still had so much more. But I think I got to the point where I expanded so much that I'm now overloading the machine, and that's where that backup comes from. But there we go. Back to the... Oh, no. Not back to the beginning. Took the wrong turn in Albuquerque. There we go. Yeah, so I need to figure out... I think I need to rework this system, like, almost entirely, essentially, because we are now at the point where we're at larger operations, and that copper pipe I don't even have the machine for. I mean, I have the machine for it, but it's not represented here in any way, so it's not gonna work. This setup is not gonna work to make pipes. It'll make all the other stuff, but yeah. No, I was gonna say, oh, I'll just play the game and keep doing what I was doing, but I forgot that what I was doing was a complete overhaul. It's just like a straight up. This is what I'm doing right here. This is the next step right here. This is, yeah, and then after that it's gonna be just a whole lot of thinking, a whole lot of figuring out, like, oh, how do I get all these things in place? What's the best order for... Oh, wait, actually, I don't think I should have done that. I think those were fine. Crap. Well, you know what? Last save was 3 minutes ago. There's no need to be here anymore. Okay, well, I did Cooking Simulator. Oh, Jitter. This would be a fun one. I've only played a little bit of this. I don't know if I have the author of this. The author of this, the developer of this, gave me permission to make videos of this game, but I don't know that I have permission to use the audio. But let's see. Play demo. I only made it I think I made it to like here or here of the demo, but I didn't make it all the way through. But let's just Start from the beginning. This was actually really interesting to play. I think this has a lot of, from what I saw, it had a lot of potential. From what I played, it had a lot of interesting mechanics, and I think it's available now. I'm not sure, but let's start the training. The get to know me part is kind of fun. It's I played that in the last time, but for this one, we're just gonna kind of go through it. So WASD there, rotation. So this is one of those like realistic physics game where, you know, momentum matters. Physics. There we go. You can zoom out. All right, let's just keep going. Yeah, this thing I actually enjoyed. I'm glad we're gonna be doing this one instead. I really wanted to play Alchemy Factory though. I don't know if you noticed that. Good sound. Oh, okay, I need to avoid the asteroids. You know what? Let's put let's pause that. Let's put this music back on. Let's have a nice little drift through space. Oop, oop, oop. All right. Oh, that's fun. I didn't notice that person up there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, what did that happen? Oh, that was fun. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, there's a checkpoint back there. I know it's optional to go through all the checkpoints, but optional is my middle name. It's not, but... what is that? It's a cone. Can we do anything with it? No. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, so this game has a lot of different mechanics. One of the ones that really caught my eye was kind of this connector bit that we're going to be doing, the docking. Right mouse button on the desired airlock. Right mouse button. They had to repeat. So what happens when you do the left mouse button? Yeah, why not? Oh no, airlock. Oh no. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to go grab this container. Left mouse button on the airlock you want to dock in, then drag the guides to the ship. Make F and X. And I think that's it. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, well, we're dragging it. There we go. Got that docked, and I don't think that's how you do it. And it's coming over. It's coming over slowly but surely. There we go. I wouldn't say perfectly done, but we'll take it. Flea Mach 3. Ooh, mazes. The Minotaur. Alright. I think it was gonna give me a hint, but I didn't bother. Okay. Okay, Interesting. Remember this one being a little bit particular. Oh, oh, oh. Spinning out of control. Oh, come on. Alright. Like this, right? And then we bend it down. I think there's a different way. I'm pretty sure there's a different way that people do. Oh no, push. All right. That was the correct way then. All right. Now we just need to dock it up. I did want us to do sideways, but alright, left mouse button, click the control panel of the active ship. Alright. And right click to undock. Perfect. Oh no, it was the batteries. That's what it was. The mechanic that caught my eye was the batteries. Fun. Alright, so now we need to find our way out. It's an unbroken container. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it is. Let's just push through directly the center, probably where they want us to do in the first place. Nice. Yeah. So these are actually kind of fun to read. I am just kind of going through it, but if you do play it, I do recommend checking it out. Right button on the ship's battery. Select charge and alright. Go ahead and dock there. Charge. Good enough. And then undock. Cool. Can we connect through here? Ah. There we go. Works well enough. All right. Now we just need to keep going. I think I wasted too much time on that little wheel battery. Oh, but maybe I can do that. No. Shoot. Oh, running out of power. Oh no, backup power. Oh, come on, you can do it. Just keep going down. it's got like no. Oh, can you get it? Can you? Oh, come on, sync it up. Magnetic. You got it. Come on. Just hook in the power. It's not gonna do it. All right, we need to just get this wheel out of the way. Oh, you're not supposed to fail at the tutorial. That's not how it goes. Yeah. All right, let's scooch through here. Hopefully there's something. No, we're just gonna fumble our way to the exit. That's fine. Okay, I don't know if this is... I don't remember if I got this far. Spare parts. Only in space. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this part. Alright, well we're at new spaces now. New spaces together. Okay, so that did what? Let's hook up this. I think that destroys stuff. Is that... Oop. Is that what I'm figuring correctly? Alright, hook that in. Then what? Spare storage. I am quite confused. So it's got a little arrow here. This, there we go. Okay, so it's loaded. What is that doing? What are you doing? I don't understand. Work, good affection. Engage. Not sure what this is. So we need to get out. Oh, we just need to move this. Oh, okay. I thought we were trying to... Okay. Alright, so what would be the best way? Okay, that makes sense. I could see that being a better way of doing things. Yeah. Well, there you go. We'll let that do its thing there, and I'm going to just take this battery here and just go about my merry way. Probably could have attached that to a different side, and that would have probably been better, but we'll wait here. Just a second. Hope everyone's having a good day. Whether you're watching with me now or if you're watching this after the fact. Appreciate it. Okay. Feeling less talkative. Sorry about that. I just need to focus more on this than I did with Kerbal, apparently. Oh, whoops. I can't go through there because of my things. Well, shoot. Well, those are all charged. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, well. And we're here. Yeah, so I definitely didn't do that one before, so everything here is new. Repairs. Dock at the station. Okay, I think I understand. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. So let's just we'll do an auto dock here. Click on that one to control, undock there. Gather ourselves full of spares. Go and unload. Oh wait, there we go, and then unload. No, that's not how we do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I think that's doing its thing. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't know if y'all are seeing it or not, but I'm finding this game pretty interesting. I like the mechanics of it. I like the persistent rotation and momentum, and docking system's pretty interesting. There's a lot of controls you need to remember, like right click and left click, being open the door or docking does make a difference. So, and then choose that one and then unlock. Perfect. And so what do I do here? I just need to antenna. I'm assuming we this right here, like that, right? And then unload. Yeah. Well, that's kind of fun. You get to see it build like a nanobot kind of situation. It's fun. Yeah, I can definitely see myself playing this. Let's go ahead and keep going. Diagnostics place. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go find Marvin. I'm gonna assume that's a Hitchhiker's reference, and if so, I approve. I think that's very fun. Danger zone? That's right. What's under here, though? I'm getting a little bit of a Starbound vibe from some of these shapes. That's kind of fun. Okay. How's our battery doing? Our battery is not doing very well. Let's go ahead and charge them. Oh, what the? What? Okay. So I think I have to go in there. No. Oh, they said something about AI doing the task. So is that... Ooh, okay. Is that this one? Flee. No. Yeah, okay, so now I'm controlling it from here. You know what? I don't want this ship to to fly away or to float away. So let's go ahead and just dock it. Come on. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Dock it there. Alright, perfect. Cool. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. I think I missed how to do it. Okay. Choose a unit. Indicate where to move. Okay. Okay, so you can go through the whole thing and then close that and then airlock. Ah, perfect. Oh. Damage. Control panel is destroyed. Oh no, I think I messed that one up. Will this work? Will that work? No. Oh no. Okay, we'll try this again. I may be reaching the end of my streaming energy, so we'll probably be wrapping this up pretty soon. But I do think I want to try this at least one more time because this was a lot of fun. In case I didn't, well, I definitely didn't mention it, but in case it wasn't clear, this game is called Jitter, Jitter. It was quite fun. All right, so I think we're gonna play this a little more intelligently. And we're going to apparently break ourselves. Already broken. That's great. All right, so let's repair that. And yeah, I wanted to grab this battery and bring this with us because that was our problem before, but there we go. There we go. Alright, I think we're doing good now. I wonder if he's in the same compartment as before. We shall see. Yep. Alright, so now we have enough battery. We're not going to break our panel. Well, we might break our panel, but we're going to try not to. We should get him back onto this one instead of the other one. There we go. Can I walk you through here? No. Okay. Interesting. That's okay. We'll just... Oh, no, we need to select that one. And then select that one. And then that one we can just leave behind. Perfect. Alright, now we can get them going. Oh, wow. That's fun. This is a fun game. Developer, if you end up watching this, yeah. Great job. 100%. I think this has been a lot of fun. Oh, don't destroy it now. Oh, okay. Alright, so now we just need to flip it like this and dock. Clunk, clunk. Let's just get him right on here. Close that behind him. So there's no chance of him getting sucked out into space. Generator. Oh, interesting. Oh, wonder what these things. This is a very cool mechanic. Combat module. There's combat in this? I didn't know that. Alright, so it's just kind of like an auto strike. Nice. But how do you deselect it? Oh, just escape. But what is this? Oh, I see. Fully destructible. And then how do you not? Yeah, but how do you turn it back to automatic mode? I don't know about that. I just realized I haven't been talking like at all this entire time. I've just been stuck. Oh, this one's pretty nice, pretty powerful. I think I'm gonna need to pick up one of these repair modules. Yeah, I like the way that went. All right, cool. Wow, building their ship up. This is really. Oh, what are you? What are you? This is really cool. Come on, I'm just trying to get this thing docked. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. So we are built up. All right, let's go. Didn't know that this was a combat game. Makes sense though. I mean, you got all the modules to do it. Why does it feel like something's chasing me? Oh, because it is. Oh. Oh no. What do you mean no ammo? What do you mean no ammo? What do you mean no ammo? Alright. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, I'm floundering. Backup power. Why don't I? Yeah, why don't I have power? Oh, come on. Come on. Just get it. Yep. Just get it. You got it. Just get it. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, now we just need to get some of this repairing done. Wow, that was intense. Center the camera. There we go. I don't know if this is the best way to go, but this is the way we are going. Okay. Probably shouldn't have fired while plowing through, because I could just plow through. Oh, we're almost at the exit. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Nice. This has been fun. This is just a demo. This isn't even like oxygen. No oxygen, no human. Okay, control unit. Okay, got that. Okay, so we'll go. Alright, so we've got this guy right here. So we can do that. We need a repair module. There we go. Alright, so that should start fixing that, so it'll no longer leak the oxygen, and then we need to supply the oxygen into this room. Alright, so that should be good. Oh no! I think we need to repair that. Yeah. Whoops. Lost some of that. Alright, so now we take this person right here. You know, let's alright. And then cool, so then that means they can go right on through to the other side. And we can go ahead and block that one and that one. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Pop that out and then just come right here. Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this in the back. Nope, that's not. That's not. That's not. Okay, I do need to fix this apparently. Okay, that's better. This. Oh, it's out too. Well, that's okay because we can do this. Maybe if we do that, and then that, flip that around. Alright, so we're gonna need to actually move him back here. And then I think close that. All right. And then pump out. There we go. So it's oxygenating that room. What about this one? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. All right, so we just need to give it a second, and then we can kind of move over. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's grab him. Let's actually bring him all the way back here. Close that off, and then open this one up, because this is an oxygen tank. Right? Oh, can you not? Oh, can you not open that? Yeah, let's just open this all the way through here to try to oxygenate. Can I make it? I might be able to. Let's, there might be more to be done here. So let's go ahead, do that. And grab this one. I feel like there's more down there than I can find. Don't have a lot of battery left though, so that's not great. Can we just hook up these? Can't. Let's just leave that for a second. Can we seems like it's pushing oxygen through. That's not, I can't do anything with that. Alright, maybe, I don't think this one's pushing through. So let's hook that onto this one instead. Oh, that, I don't think that's what was supposed to happen. Well, shoot. Oh, shoot. I don't think that's... Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if he'll survive. Actually, let's just make him go right here. Okay, alright. Well, that's working now. So, can we just go through? Survive? Yes, yes, yes. Close that. Open that. Get in there. We did it. Yay, we finished the training. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, so, jitter. Hold on a second. Story mode. Will this actually play a game? Yeah, so, okay, so there actually is a game to the demo. It's not just the tutorial. I was assuming that it might have been just the tutorial. Alright, you know what? Let's play a little bit more. Yeah, because I've never played this. Oh, wow. This is pretty nice. Talking calculator. Alright. Tell about the accident. I feel like this stuff we'll be getting into more later. So there's actual characters. Okay, so it's not just... Yes, I know airlock. Oh, okay, so minor, neutral, level 6. It's got an HP, knife Glock, speed, viewing distance, weapon range, crew. Wow, this is really in depth. Medical point, oxygen tank, storage, oxygen pump. Wow. All right, can we bring him along with us? No. All right. Nothing here to do. It just wants us to undock. Wow, I wonder how many levels there are in the demo. I feel like it's probably just the prologue, but again, I think this actually came out. I think it's now available, so it might be the full game at that point. That's helpful. Let you know where the safe points are. It's a good mechanic. I think this game has some pretty good mechanics. I've mentioned that before. I'm looking forward to seeing what the soundtrack is like during this because, like I mentioned before, just in case you didn't know, I am not playing the music just because I don't know if developers would like that or not. So, chose to just use a little playlist of copyright-free music. Fun. Can you move that? I'm saying. Turn on the machinery to free the path. Okay. I think these are rails that thing is attached to, so we just make our way around. I like the visuals, like you can see farther once you've cleared the line of sight. It sounds like the Skyrim sneaking "you're about to be found" sound, and so it keeps tripping me up. Okay, I know we've already got all of our spares. Alright, so we don't need to do anything with that. Oh! Just cracked into it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, it got dark. I didn't even realize. Okay, so let's kind of, let's wrap this up, I think. Oh shoot, that's no good. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, go out here. Very interesting maze game. Was not expecting that. That's fun. Just the calm cruise. That's why I like the persistent rotation aspects of games. Yep. We'll be looking at that later. Cause I think I'm gonna actually play this. Oh, what? Find a way out of the mine. Oh, it's moving. That's. But what is this? Door generator. Okay, can we do anything with that? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's right. We just need to turn on the machine so we can get through that area. Okay, but it looks like we'll be hurt if we don't do it right. Oh, look at that. That's so fun. Alright. Yep, like that. I don't think this is the wisest move, but we'll try it. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, don't break, don't break. You know, I think I might stop off here just for the sake of it. Just to see if there's anything we need to... Oof. Oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I don't think that is meant to happen. That is definitely, oh no, glitched. Well, maybe not terrible for us, because we could probably just go through the other way. But yeah, I don't think that box was meant to fill that space. because it can't be moved. Yeah, it doesn't matter for us because we just needed to get through here. I'm going to go ahead and hit save on that for a second. But before we go to the racetrack, let's gather some oxygen, whatever these things are. What is this? Alright, nice. Fills up stuff. Oxygen tank is full. Can we charge a battery at all? No. And that's not going to open. The door's broken. I was hoping that might be something fun, but I guess not. Alright. What is this, though? I don't know what we grabbed. Underground racing. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on doing this. We may actually make this into a video because this actually looks pretty freaking fun. Let's see what this place is. Let's park it here and we'll come back because this is actually a save game, so we can load this up next time if we want. There we go. Oh wow. Gambling machine. There's a lot to this. I don't think I was prepared. The developer mentioned that there were a lot of mechanics because I was like, oh, this is really cool with the battery kind of thing. Because you can attach batteries, use them up, and then drop them off places, or you can collect them, recharge them, and kind of stock them up. But like I wasn't prepared to have human control like this. Did I make it? I don't know that I have that correct, but oh, maybe we can't leave through here. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is really, really freaking cool. Developer, I think I'll probably end up tagging you or linking you in this video or whatever, but well done. Seriously, well done. Congratulations. This was job well done. But I think that is where I'm going to leave today's stream. Like I mentioned, I really do want to get back into making videos again, but it was very much kind of closer to a hobby that was able to afford me some time, and with my monetization, I got a little bit of funds from it, so it helped, but it wasn't enough. I was putting in close to 60 to 70 hours a week doing my videos, and so it ended up being a little bit too much stress for what I needed to be doing. It was fine. It wasn't a matter of like, oh, I need to make a whole bunch of money, but it was a matter of like, I am spending all this time on something when I probably should be helping and being able to help my family and being able to just survive. So, but anyways, yeah, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. I do want to make a post whenever we can get around to releasing this game. It's beating me. Whenever I can get around to releasing this game, because I want to make sure that it's stable, it's secure. Like, if I'm going to be putting something out there, I don't want it harming anybody else's stuff. And I'm not a coder, so I am using AI to help me, but that doesn't mean that I have to be lazy. Like, it took a lot to make this. This was definitely not just me saying, hey, make me a game. Here's what it should be like. It was definitely a lot of trial and error. But yeah, whenever this is available, I will send out a message to the people. Just leave me a comment on this video, or just in general, you can send me an email or any of the methods of communication. How many are in here? Shoot, I don't know how many are in here. 12, 17. He's got a lot. Probably not a lot, so we're just gonna do that. But yeah, when it becomes available, then I will be messaging those people, and looking for beta testing, because that is going to be necessary. And then I want to make it available. This was a lot of fun to work with, and worthwhile project. The way that I see it is it's a bit of a historical preservation project, because like I mentioned, unless I go out there and meet a whole bunch of more people and teach them this game, and they're actually interested enough that they continue to play it and then go teach other people, and the oral history of this being passed down, but I don't foresee that happening. So I think a better bet to make sure that the legacy is preserved is make it available to be played on your phone. Make a game people can just pass the time with. Currently it's only player versus computer, but I am it's a 4-player card game. Actually, there should be more people, more players involved, but currently I need to kind of take it one step at a time, and I figured just a 2-player computer mobile version, or not computer mobile version, phone mobile versus computer version as opposed to versus human, to start with, and then if I can, I'll either depending on what people are more interested in, I'll either create a 4-player mode, 3-player and 4-player mode, where you can play against multiple computers, or I will focus on being able to play other humans, so you can kind of connect your game to another person in another part of the world. Let's do these jacks instead. You can connect with a person on another part of the world and play the same game alongside, with them, against them, not play the same game alongside them, but play with them. And so, yeah, that's ultimately the goal I think I'm about to lose. I think that did me in. I'm now playing reactively. I'm not in control here. It looks like I am, but let's throw this 9 here. Yep. Yeah, it looks like I'm in control, but I'm absolutely not. That was also another hard part about this game, is sometimes you'll be able to, if you play for long enough, and, it's not counting cards, but the idea of, knowing where the cards are, you can end up seeing moves very far ahead, and it's like, oh, yeah, I'm screwed. Let's do 7. I know I said I was about to end the stream, but I got caught up doing this. I've been having so much fun playing this again. So, and then you don't have any 2s. All right, so okay, no, we got this. So we throw that, throw the jack. He's gonna throw the king. Then I throw the king, and throws the king, and then we throw the aces. Get that out of here. Take that. All right, we got this. We're gonna take that. Yeah, he is. Now they're playing reactively. I was hoping to throw the king down, but. Oh, 5. All right. We're just going to finish this game up, and then I swear I'll end the stream. But, yeah. It's been a while, and I appreciate anyone who is watching this after the fact. Obviously, everyone who came in, I do appreciate you as well. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to be cheating. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm cheating. Yep, alright. So 10 and 2 are gone, and this ace is gone, so there's no chance of making a 4 of a kind there. Alright, good to know. There we go. Put that out there. Let's throw the ace, got no other choice, and then we put that there. Eats it. And we'll choose this card. Perfect choice right there. Oh, well, that was stupid. Are you sure you don't want to take that back? Because that is game over. That is game, my friend. I think I should put some more stats in here. It'd be fun. 139 turns. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for whatever I do next. It'll probably be Kerbal, but if you like this jitter game, I can definitely consider making another video on this, making a couple shorts or whatever. But I would like to see more of this in the future. I'd like to see more people play this. I think that might be That might be cool. So any of the other Kerbal channels that follow me as well, any of the other space game channels, check it out. Like I was kind of blown away by it. But anyway, thank you so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.